Hello, my friends. Happy New Year 2022. We've come a long way together, so I pray this will be a year of hope and joy and a true feeling of progression. Amen. I pray you all are doing well and blessed in the Lord, and I just want to put out this good vibe for the new year. And I've been working on this video most of the morning, so I apologize that some people might be getting this a little late in the day, but it's truly a hopeful video, and there's a lot of symbolism in this, so I would love to hear what your idea or the feeling the Holy Ghost has, pressed upon you. Because I feel joy. I feel so much joy. I had this dream. It's a new dream. I had this dream like 2 days after Christmas, and I wanted to share it with my mom. And she's such a blessed, beautiful human being who's always had, my dad too, but my mom always had God in my life and took me to church and we discussed the service, after, so I had an understanding. So I'm so grateful. And then my father took me through the Bible, different verses, different gospels. So I got a good balance. Plus, my friends, their parents were ministers. So I feel very blessed that I've had these inspirational people in my life. And this dream actually focuses, I believe, on what's to come. Alright, okay. I want to get to it. You know me. I can get going. But I have hope for this year. I do. I want to start off today. Today's New Year's Day, January the 1st, 2022. Amazing. And let's get started in this dream. All right. Okay, so I see myself walking outside. I don't know if I was inside, but I see myself progressively walking outside because the sun was so bright. Like these are the days you would instantly put your sunglasses on, but I didn't need it. I just was walking and I could feel the sun was super bright all around, and it was just a beautiful glow of the sun all around. And I want to say there were people around me, but I don't want to call them people. The word I feel around me is souls. Yes, so beautiful. Souls all around me. And one person looks towards me, and they said, "Today's the day." And I was like, "Today's the day?" And they said, "Today is the day we're going to Africa." And I got so excited. I was like, "Yes, we're going to Africa today." And we were walking toward this, which this meant a great deal to me when this person said that. So we all walked in a group towards this big field, and I could see something a little farther in the distance, but we were standing in an open space. And I remember looking up towards the sun, and it was like, today is the day we're going to Africa. Like it was just washing over me. And I had so much joy and so much elation. Like I knew I was going to a place, but I remember looking down. I see my feet, and it was just grass, no suitcase, no bags, no, not even a purse. But I knew I was going on this wonderful trip to this wonderful place. And I just want to take a side note. I believe this is a symbol. I believe, and I have a couple of theories, and I'll do those at the end. Just so I'm trying not to take all your time. I enjoy hanging out with you. This is this is my time, and it's been a few weeks, so I apologize, but I really do enjoy sharing with you, and I really love reading in comments what you have to say. So please feel free to share your thoughts, pray over this, take it to the Lord, and see what the Lord presses onto you, because it was like the best day you ever could have in your life. And everyone around me, well, the people that were around me were talking, they were saying, today is the day you're going to Africa. So I remember looking, okay, sorry, sidebar. So back to the dream. So I remember looking up, and I could see my face in my dream, and I was elated. I was happy. It was like I was looking up at the sun, and I was looking at the sun. Didn't hurt my eyes. And I remember looking up at the sun. I was like, today is the day we're going to Africa. And then all of a sudden around me, all the souls grabbed a tent. They were building this big white tent that was covering above us. And it was like, it was covering above our heads, and I could see some people holding the tent poles on the edge, and it was big. It was like maybe 6 or 7 souls in between the ones who were holding on to the tent poles, the tent legs. Yes, and it was open, so it didn't have anything on the sides, and we were all standing. And so I was closer to the front, and I was one of the ones, I knew my job was to lift my arms and keep the tent from collapsing down, from coming down on us. So I raised my arms, still like in this glow of the sun and these souls around me, and getting ready for this trip. And so I remember looking up with my hands up, and I could see the top of the tent. I never touched it, but my hands were up to brace it just in case. And then I lowered my arms, and I looked straight ahead, and I see my mother, and she's holding a microphone. And she's younger. She's very, her skin is perfect. And she had these high, beautiful cheekbones, no eye makeup or mascara or anything. And if she had any color on her cheeks, I don't think it was extra, but she sure did have some lipstick. So I apologize to people who don't wear makeup, but I just remember she had, her lips were, she had beautiful red lipstick, or not red, I'm sorry, it was like a mauve, you know, kind of close to a skin color, but she had this lipstick on. She just looked beautiful. Her skin looked healthy and moist, and her cheekbones were high, and her hair came down straight, just a little past her shoulders, and she was wearing like this linen top with this embroidery, like sewing around her neck, and a shawl, but it looked like someone had knit it. It was a very natural look, and it was wrapped around her neck. And I remember she had gold bracelets. She was holding the microphone, and I could see these gold bracelets, but she looked like the best version of herself. And I was like, wow, that's my mom. And I looked around at all the souls, and I'm like, that's my mom. I was so excited. And she got on the microphone, and she's like, oh, I know we're all getting ready to go to Africa, but I just wanted to say, I'm so proud of you. She was talking to me. And so it's a little embarrassing. I mean, not in the sense that I'm embarrassed that my mom, but you know, I'm just giving it to you the way the Lord gave it to me. But she looks at me, and she's like, you've worked so hard, and you've been doing so well, and I'm just so proud of you. And I'm not going exactly where you're going. I'm going to and she said D something S, and it was like when she said these letters, I knew what it meant. And my mom is an educator. She's got degrees, she's super smart, and she's got degrees in different educational backgrounds, mathematics and things like that. So when she said she was going to this D something S place, I'm dyslexic. So by the way, acronyms and letters and acronyms and letters and all that fly over my head. And I'm not mathematical, obviously, with dyslexia. So I didn't retain the letters that she told me in my dream. I just remembered a few. But when she told me her dream, I was like, oh, so she was either going to school to become a scholar in Africa, in heaven, or she was the professor or the scholar teaching this next level there. So she wasn't just going to hang out like me. I pray. Anyway, she was saying she was doing this other task. So when she said she was doing that, I was like, wow, I knew what she meant. And I was so excited. So I just looked at her and I was just like this overjoy of like my mom, and I was happy, and we're going to Africa, and she was saying she was going to this other place, and she was just saying how well I did, and that was actually the end of the dream. So after I woke up, I thought, I'm going to Africa? No, seriously, it's hot there. I don't do the heat. It's really hot. We used to live, when I was growing up, where it was like 110 on average. It's hot. So I was very surprised that the Lord showed me in this dream that we were going to Africa. So I had to kind of like pull myself out and pray on it. And I believe what this is a symbol. It was all symbols. And I found some facts. I'll just rush through them quickly. But before I do, I want to share this a little bit. So when I shared this dream with my mom, since she was in it, I thought I better, out of courtesy, respect, I shared this with my mom prior to sharing it with you. And she shared something with me. I had no idea. Just, she is, she's still working and works in taxes. She does, your income tax. And there was a course that she was offered to take, and she wasn't sure to take this course. And now I think she is. But the place that where the course is Desert Hot Springs, DHS. Isn't that amazing? So in my dream, I knew it was D something, and there was an S in there. And when I said that to her, she paused and she said, I think I know that part, because I've been praying and wondering if I should take this course, and they're offering it, Desert Hot Springs. And I just thought, oh wow. And it's hot there. Not Africa hot, but it's hot in California, Southern California. So yeah. I just thought, wow, this is very interesting. But I believe what the Lord is. So that was a wonderful connection to my mom. And maybe that was a little answer to her prayer, to share that with her. But I believe the whole dream encompasses when we're standing in front of Jesus with our book of life. Please forgive me. I believe we're going home. I believe we are on our way. We don't need a bag. We don't need a purse. We don't need a wallet, a suitcase, anything. I believe it's time to go. And the connection to Africa, I believe it was referred to, and I don't know if it still is, as the motherland. So I found some facts. And you know me, I like to throw a little bit of information in just to kind of round out these beautiful dreams from the Lord. I have I'll put it this way. I'm glad Africa's there, but I don't have no desire to get on an airplane for 12 something hours to go there. I'm really happy it's there, and yay. But that's why I thought I'm like, wow, really? But this is what science, and we can take this for what the information says. It says, is Africa called motherland? Africa is often called the motherland, the very birthplace of the human race. So I just stop there and I say, maybe it's a symbol. The Lord was just saying our birthplace, our origin would be heaven. Us, we are souls that were brought down and placed into our mother's wombs, and we were birthed on this planet. But I believe our homeland, our motherland, is heaven. So I believe what this dream, and it's my opinion, I would love to hear what you think about it, and I'm not going to keep you, but I believe what the symbols were, and when people were saying to me, it's time to go to Africa, we're going to Africa, today's the day, it was saying we're going to heaven, it's time to go. I had another dream, and I don't think I want to, I'll do it quickly. I'll do it quickly with not a lot of pictures, but I thought this was encouraging because it was yet again another example of us going home, and I thought it was encouraging. It's a little sad, but not. Well, I'll share that with you. Okay, so second dream, really quickly. You know, on second thought, I want to keep this short, and so that would push us to a longer video. So I will get that one together, pray over it, take the time. I don't want to rush it because it is quite beautiful, and I think it's specific. Like, it's a message to us all because it was so encouraging. Like, when I share it, you'll be like, wow. But it really does speak on a small a small amount of people who might have this same situation. So I'll just save that for another time, but hopefully soon. But I just want to say, God bless you all. Happy New Year, first day, and as soon as I can get this video out, it might be the second day of the new year. But I want to say God bless you and keep you and yours always. We're in this together. You're not alone. You're not alone. If you can hear my voice, we're in this together. When you look into that rowboat, I'm on the left, you're on the right. We're in this together. And if we look out into the water, many rowboats, many of us, we just have to look up and look around. And this is the beginning, and I feel a change is coming. And I didn't want to get into that whole hope and change. That's a whole nother conversation. But I do feel hopeful, and I definitely feel a wave of change, of upliftment. And this dream feels like an encouragement. The last few dreams I've had have been, and actually the next one I need to share with you too, it's all about us going home. Even the next one, I promise you, it's literally, we're almost on a train to heaven. And like I said, I'll share that hopefully soon. I'm going to let you go. May God bless you, keep you and yours always, surround you in God's love. Feel His embrace and love around you because it is there. He is right there next to you, loving you, caring for you, picking you up and dusting you off on your tough days and raising you up on the tougher days, holding you close, celebrating your wins and losses together with you. May God bless you, and I mean that. I love you. God loves you. We all do. Until the next time, please be well. Take care of yourself. Remember, God has made a way, and there's a lot of natural ways that we can boost our own immune systems. We can be healthy and strong and fit. He's made a way, and a lot of it is a natural way. Stay well, be well, and God bless. Until next time, we'll talk soon. Bye for now.